There's a press release that's just been released from the Ministry of Interior and National Administration. I will just go through that and let you know what that's all about. This signed by the CS for Interior, that's KBC Kindiki, saying that security intelligence information has established that some of the weapons, including firearms and crude weapons, which have been used to fuel violence during violent riots that have been experienced in the country in the past few weeks, are supplied by a wide network of civilian firearm holders and leaders of known criminal gangs.
Now it goes on to say that these civilian firearms and crude weapons are credibly suspected to have been used to harm law enforcement, that is personnel and civilians alike, during the violence that we have experienced recently as a country. All right, still continuing with that, while the police have intensified their crackdown on the criminal gang leaders who have been commanding criminals to rain terror on the public, the law enforcement agencies have rolled a nationwide operation. This is pursuant to their mandate of regulation, control and management of civilian firearm holders to ensure that those licensed to possess weapons abide to the relevant laws. Now, on 19th of July 2023, a prime suspect was arrested while preparing to distribute a large number of crude weapons to facilitate criminals to inflict violence on the public, that is during the last 3 days of violent protests. Now the suspect was found in possession of 14 machetes, 24 swords, 46 rungus and over 300 sachets of assorted narcotic drugs, including cannabis, sativa and cocaine. Also found with him were documents describing the distribution of 42 million shillings across 11 counties in Nairobi, Central and Rift Valley regions. All right, I remember if you're just tuning in, we are giving you a statement that we just received from the Ministry of Interior and National Coordination sent by the CS for Interior, KBC Kindiki. Now that statement continues to say that today afternoon an operation has been going on targeting 3 homesteads within the current area where a total of 23 firearms, some of which are suspected to have been used in illegal activities, are kept. And today's operation is actually part of a broader operation that's targeting scores of firearm holders who are reasonably suspected to be availing firearms not only for purposes of supporting violent protests but also other illegal activities. Well, the statement continues to say that for the avoidance of doubt, security agencies are authorized under the Firearms Act, Cap 114 of the laws of Kenya, to inspect premises where firearms are kept, to require civilian firearm holders to produce them for inspection and ballistic examination where it is reasonably suspected that some firearms or ammunition may have been used. The operation will proceed to cover civilian firearm holders in Nairobi and other parts of the country who may be using the weapons in their possession to jeopardize national security. The operation is purely a security nature and neither its political, of course, sensitization and other deter law enforcement agencies from ensuring that the country remains safe and stable. That's from KBC Kindiki, that is Cabinet Secretary for Interior and National Administration. So yes, that is a statement, the press release that we've just received. All right, and of course we'll have more details of that in our subsequent bulletins tomorrow per se. Now,